and all these fake activists leave me baffled, bewildered. Relax a bit, let me relax a bit. I think I need to cool it off. I put some pep up in my step and then I do it up. I try my cutlery and hit my jeweler up. Tell them, hoorah, step up in this, that look too fly. Cop the Dior on Ventura. Took a midnight swim in my Jula. Hating clogged by medulla. I showed the my pen. Dolce the Don, Dolce the Dean, Dolce Supreme, the swamp Buddha. Make a few bands and switch tribes, they switch sides. Flip scripts like B-sides. Who these guys? Only thing switching on me is thick thighs. I been did the, then I did the clown face. Took 'em to the swamp meet, that was on a Saturday. Mud on the Prada boot, and that was on a bad day. I'm the hardest rapper this show training day. Hoorah, step up in this, that look too fly. Cop the Dior on Ventura. Took a midnight swim in my Jula. Hating clogged by medulla. I showed the my pen, then I schooled her. Shot a essay them in my Jula. Dolce the Don, Dolce the Dean, Dolce Supreme, the swamp Buddha.
All right, we're here. P's here. You on the bus head to the game.
Oh yeah, got a big one tonight. When I told y'all we were gonna focus on our video content, on beating the best teams in the league, this is who I was thinking of.
Man, the bus a little quieter than normal.
Yeah, bro, don't trip on them. We locked in right now. If you want to be a contender, this is the kind of game you have to win. No excuses.
Oh.
Yo, Zen, what's up?
I don't know. Hold this.
Zender's up at front seeing if he can figure. So we're just stuck.
Yeah, I'm not sure why, though. Look like it's a bunch of streets closed off up there. I think they're gonna reroute traffic. Actually, and Pete, as a professional athlete, what do you do when your routine gets disrupted like this?
This is everyday life for a pro athlete. I mean, every game you face unexpected challenges. It's our job to win regardless.
There was some talk up front that we might miss shoot around. What do you do in that situation?
You get warm during the game. It's not ideal, but you can't go into a game with any excuses, right? That's just a guaranteed L.
Well, any disappointment that this is happening before this game against this team?
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather not be sitting here for the next 2 hours, getting tight, but it is what it is, bro, and, you know, I look at life like an adventure. Like a video game or so, or something like that. You know, the challenges you face are what you make of them, you know? They could be fun or they could not be. And when you win after facing something this difficult, it's that much sweeter.
I have never been to England. Have you?
We're excited.
many players with NBA experience from your college you know?
Yeah, absolutely. I've got a spreadsheet for 4 names to start with. Yeah, my pack's killing me. When's the last time you did yard work?
Last weekend, I had one that's nice ride from my wrist.
I'm coming, Chad. I'm coming. Just bear with me. Bear with me. Had to wash their face, Jack. Yes, sir. Yeah. Coming. Oh. Get real about this.
Looking good, my guy.
Yeah, we all right. Let's go ahead and bust their ass, man.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Yeah,
now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. Taking a look at Charlotte, still early, but they have the third best record in the conference.
You know, for the Hornets, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early. It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
So here's the Clippers starting group. Kawhi and Collins are the forwards. Harden and Bogdanovich are the guards. And it's Zubac in at the center position. And for Charlotte, Bridges at the 4 with Plumlee at center. Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. And it's MP in at the 3. When it comes to this time of the season, Grant, what are teams most focused on?
Well, B.A., it's getting the defense in order. That's a priority. An offensive system can take some time to perfect, but a team has to sort out its defensive identity early.
Well, tonight is a huge game. These are two of the best in the league, and MP has total focus on one thing, helping his team come up with a statement win.
We have to give props to MP's team. They're 3-0 in these monster games between top teams. MP has played a vital role in their perfect record.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. BA, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie.
This is the defensive effort you have to throw at Zubac inside. Because as you can see, I mean, even then it's not always enough to stop the 7-footer.
Now here's MP. Last game out, we saw him score 42.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
You think back to the prime years of Kawhi Leonard, Clark. He was absolutely dominant.
Yeah, he really was. I mean, so few wings could dominate the way Kawhi did when he was healthy and in his prime. I mean, he could score at all three levels, especially in that mid-range game. Absolutely lethal. And then defensively, he was a stopper. He would just turn people's water off. In his peak, he was as good as any two-way player we've had in the league. MP nailing the comeback triple. I love that guy's competitive spirit.
Bogdanovich passes to Harden. Nice move. Plumlee pulls down the board.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And here's MP from outside. And the Hornets, another three.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
The Clippers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Outside Harden. Collins with a screen on ball. Three-pointer, Harden. And it's Harden again missing.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
MP against Bogdanovich. Here's MP. That one's off, and now he's 3 for 6. Clippers trail by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Leonard with the ball. Averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. Offensive board. That one goes in. Zubac has gotten his second bucket of the game.
This is where Zubac looks to score from. I mean, he's much more effective the closer he is to the basket. He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 8 so far. Leonard on the wing. Covered by MP. Leonard's got room, and he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired. Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. So Charlotte ends up going with a new group. Now we get a chance to check some stats for James Harden.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in, the Hornets are led by head coach Charles Lee, who was a 2-time champion as an assistant, Clark.
Yeah, that's exactly right, B.A. He won a title as an assistant coach with the Bucks in 2021, then another as the top assistant for the Celtics in 2020.
Yeah. Okay.
Making a switch here. MP's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Harden's checked in. Hornets leading by 4. Man, the pass to MP. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. MP's got 11.
They are winning this game largely because of his effort.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Dunn. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Boy, how about Chris Dunn getting the ball in a great spot, making the deep attempt look elementary.
And here's MP from outside. Sinks the tray. 14 points for him.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space. And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Charlotte on top. They're up by 6. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
Well, you might have heard earlier that MP and the team were late arrivals to the arena. The team bus was delayed due to a significant increase in traffic. Fortunately, they were able to get some of the regular warm-up routine in, albeit a truncated version. We'll see if that leads to a slow start.
And not ideal, especially in a game of this magnitude. Thank you. On the floor for the Clippers. Harden and Dunn, they man the backcourt. Bradley Beal's out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. Harden, the pass to Beal. Lets it go from deep. Williams grabs the board.
I think adrenaline was a factor there. He wanted to hit that answer 3 so badly.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks, guys. Well, a new start for Bradley Beal with the Clippers. He'd resisted trades from Phoenix last season with his no-trade clause, but easy to see why he welcomed joining this team. A ton of veteran talent. And after trading away Norm Powell, there was a real need for his talents.
They're happy to have him. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. MP up top, pounded by Beal. And the bucket is good. MP's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
Collins, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Leonard comes in for Dunn. Checking out the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been scorching the Nets from range the last 10 games. Number 1, Charlotte. The Clippers 3rd.
Both of these teams have been making it look easy from out beyond the arc lately, showing off just how accurately they can shoot the ball.
Sexton against Beal. Out to Leonard. Fires for 3. Leonard! A threat from deep.
Claude getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They've led by as many as 14. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers. Here's MP. Hits the front of the rim and out. Clippers trail by 11. Beal with it. Guarded now by Ball. Pass to Harden. Takes a 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
You know, he does so many things.
Yeah, I want to shoot threes, huh?
It's easy to forget that he's top 3 all time in most three-pointers made.
Puts up a 3. MP shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And you've got to give Ivica Zubac a lot of credit for how tough the Clippers have been, Clark.
For sure. I mean, he's a contender for Defensive Player of the Year pretty much year in and year out. He controls the defensive backboard, does a great job on the offensive glass. And his pick-and-roll chemistry with Harden is already terrific and is getting better game by game.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
MP scanning the floor. From the top of the key. And he makes no mistake.
Man, why is they not fouling?
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
He buries it from 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer. So it's Charlotte closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please.
Let's hear it for our contestants.
What do I say?
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. And let's do something we never,
that motherfucker ain't go up.
ever do.
Look, in my head, I felt that bitch go up. Yeah.
So we
And I
don't
was
have
like,
a topic, Shaq?
Isn't that a topic? Being off topic?
Well, that was more no topic than off topic.
Yeah,
but
nah.
That's all the time we have for this topic, thankfully. And so thinking about the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Los Angeles Clippers.
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy looks, Shaq.
Yeah, the only way to slow down a team with good scores is their rhythm. Otherwise, you can fire up that barbecue.
Man, that was 1987 all over again.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Here's Ball. Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. Bridges at the 4 with Plumlee at center. And it's MP in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Drained it for 2 points. MP's got 26.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
And there's the lob. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest. Putting his athleticism in length to perfect use. He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Clippers trail by 9. Outside Bogdanovich. Collins finds Leonard. Puts it up from 12. And again, it's the Clippers.
Another big night in the career of Kawhi. What a devastating player he is. Fun to watch, too.
Here's MP. MP
Broke Kawhi down out there, bro.
Buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Pass to Leonard. The rebound by Bridges.
That shit.
Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
MP, the pass to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Well, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
Clippers trail by 11. Well, Clark, what's something that sets Miles Bridges apart from his fellow NBA players?
How about we start with toughness? I mean, he's a physical presence out there. He loves a challenge, highly competitive. I like his physicality on the wing. I mean, he invites contact, and he's not shying away from anybody.
From deep, MP. The long-range hit from MP.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Leonard against MP. Pass to Zubac. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Here's Harden. Hornets with the rebound. Bridges has got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's MP from outside. And Charlotte, another three.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Here's Harden. No good. A bit long that time.
That's a chance he typically converts.
Lets it go from 14. Again, Charlotte.
Tell you what, nice mid-range shot there from MP, and that'll open things up for him on the floor.
Harden surveying the D. Leonard on the wing. Over MP, and it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Harden. Leonard's got 17 points. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's MP. Good work defensively by Leonard. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 15-point game. Harden finds Bogdanovich. Here's Zubac. And he banks in the layup. He has 6.
Look, I'm going to tell you right now, Zubac is the first guy defenses need to check out, or else he's going to inflict major damage on the glass.
Here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. James Harden picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Diabate's checked in for Plumlee. Williams comes in for Bridges. Sexton's checked in for Miller. And it's Mann in for LaMelo Ball. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Brook Lopez is checked in for... Wow! MP! That'll make the top 10.
Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Clippers trail by 14. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Leonard on the wing. Kawhi, too strong inside.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
MP drives in. Yes, it's good. MP's got 44.
That's a confident, bad young man right there. MP unafraid to show off his handle.
From 12 feet. Beal, no good. And here's MP from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 47 points. MP getting it done for Charlotte. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. Back to the game after this break. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Hey, we okay. Just one basket at a time, all right? Keep playing. Keep getting shots. That's all right. They block a couple shots with the basket. Just keep going, all right? We all right.
Imploring his guys to stay positive, not to get down on themselves. Coach Ty Lue.
Wanting his guys to slow down a bit there. Good message from Coach Lue.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. Harden and Dunn, they man the backcourt. Kawhi Leonard out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Beal in at the small forward. Harden, the pass to Beal. Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny. So development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter. And it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
That one falls.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Outside Harden. Pass to Leonard. To Just 5 on the clock. Beal from outside. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got his 5th assist in this one.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Dunn. By 17. MP outside. And again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Harden finds Leonard. Here's Lopez. Pass to Beal. And there's the drive. Good on the shot.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
MP against Beal. With a crossover. And the basket by MP. MP's got 56 in the game.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Pass to Lopez. No good on the triple.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up and shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. For Charlotte, Plumlee's checked in for Diabate. Bridges comes in for Williams, and Miller subbed in for Sexton. And then for Los Angeles, Zubac, he's checked in for Lopez. Collins comes in for Beal, and it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Chris Paul. Here's Leonard, and it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
That strong upper body of Kawhi's really helps him around the basket.
And here's MP from outside. Good! That's another bucket!
And it's 60 points again for him. Can't believe he's done it 3 times.
That's right. And now he's tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in a single campaign.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. And that's 23 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Nice find right there from Harden. Excellent at getting his teammates involved.
From deep, MP. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Bogdanovic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hornets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team. I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Williams has checked in for Plumlee. Knipple comes in for Bridges. Sexton's checked in for Miller. And it's Mann in for Ball. MP! Oh, off target from downtown. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. 17-point game. Ooh, the shot misses. Here are the Hornets with the ball. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building.
No, this was a good win. We didn't get a trophy for it, though, but the best team isn't decided now. It's decided in June.
Okay, but I'm talking.
Ready, MP.